had an argument with my Hoover. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alina and I'm gonna go through my philodendron collection for today's video and just show off some of the cool stuff that I've got. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna start with this one guy because he's just thrown out a new leaf and I really am loving this new leaf. And this is an Alchoco red. Their real name is El Rejuvenile or something. Not quite sure, but I'll put it up somewhere. Maybe I can count how many philos I have on the way as well. So I'll put like a little philo count at the top or something. But yeah, look at this leaf. Isn't that amazing? So huge. The underside is red. That's probably where it gets its name from. And this red little stalk there. This guy was an import from Ecuagenaria a while ago. Not sure how long ago now, but he's done well. This is its second leaf since it's been in my care, so it's been a bit slow in growing, but I'm hoping for next spring for it to kind of have a growth spurt and, you know, have a bit of newer growth and some lovely big leaves. But it came to me with big leaves already, so I knew I was on to guy giving me some big leaves. Yeah, this is Alchoco red. He's really lovely. And again, I'm just going to show off this new leaf because look at it. Ooh, absolutely gorgeous. Next, then, what is in my reach? I mean, everything's in my reach. I could put it right down by my feet. Let's do this guy. So this guy is a painted lady. He's awesome. I repotted it in a recent video. Go check it out if you haven't already and make a mess. We love that. Since that, he's already got a bit of growth coming and he loves this cocoa pole. I had it from a cutting. He was maybe like 1 leaf, 2 leaves, and absolutely just stunning. I really love the colours on the leaves. You can kind of see where the painted name comes from. The leaves are really like blotchy, I guess is the best way of describing it. And newer leaves they're like more yellow, and the underside, the veins are these bright pinky reddy, well, even the stalks of it is kind of like a pink red colour. He's really cool, so I really like this guy. They used to be the craze and now they I don't see him as much now. Maybe I'm just being blind. Let's do a smaller one. Let's do this guy. So this one is a Veracruzan panther. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I've got it off some people off Instagram. They're really cool. Love those guys. Max and Daniel, go check them out. I'll put their Instagram in the description. But I got this little baby off them. I just love how dark this Veracruzan is compared to the others, and I just can't wait for it to kind of grow and become a lovely big boy. Right, I'm feeling really sneezy because of some probably like dried dirt or something. So what am I on? I've lost count. 1, 2, 3. Don't know whether I should be conscious of my count or maybe I just put the count up there and I'll forget about it. But then I kind of want to know how many I've got. I'll do both. Okay, next. Philo. What did I do? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe? Down here? Okay. Next one is this tortilla. Wow, he's so cool. Just such interesting leaf shapes like this. I think they're amazing. He was a bargain. garden centre. One of the latest plants I've brought. Yeah, he was bargain. These ones used to be really expensive, but now it's kind of come down in price since I've seen them around. This tortium is awesome. Love to hear all your thoughts and feelings in the comments below, and what ones you really like as well. Okay, next is this is a philodendron sodri. Look at this leaf. Bought it from the same guys as the verrucusum. I put him on a moss pole, as you might. I did do that in a video before. So put him on a moss pole. I'm really clumsy and I hit off a leaf, but he's got some more growing, so that's okay. I'm trying to get the aerial roots to come out, so I'm hoping the next part of the plant, so I don't even know how to describe it, but the next like chunk where aerial roots can happen, I'm hoping will happen, because now he's on a moss pole and I would love to see it grow on a moss pole. But yeah, he's like got a new bit coming out there. Woo. Anyway, next is my philodendron. Now, Atabapawense. Try saying that when you're drunk, but this is him. I got him as a little baby. He was tiny, teeny tiny, and now he's already grown so much. Just put him on a moss pole to help support him grow. But look how lovely, like long and elongated these leaves are. So gorgeous. Love it, and I love that, because I really want a spirit to sanctity. I'm obsessed with like long elongated philodendrons, I think, at the minute. And yeah, this guy is just doing exactly that, so I'm really happy, and I'm hoping his little aerial roots will kind of come out and hold on to the pole, and then he might grow a bit bigger and stronger and just be awesome. Should I do my problem child? Let's do that one. My problem child is this philodendron. You can see no leaves for ages, because I've had him as a cutting and he grew leaves perfectly, then hated life, so I had to cut it off and then cut the stem. So I've done that twice, and he's grown again, and then he did outgrow this pole. I mean, he's outgrown this pole. So I've cut those leaves off and hoping I can maybe root the cuttings, and then maybe go from them and then see if I can get this to grow bigger. My dream is to have a giant melon cosmium and have giant ass leaves. That is the dream goal with this plant, and when I get there, I'm gonna be so happy. Problem child, he's a problem child, but I love him still, and we're praying that my dream of my big cosmium will come true. Just like, be amazing. Next then, who's next? Should we do this guy peeking in the corner? This guy is, let me try and get him. So this guy is my Paradiso Verde. Now I have to put him on the floor. He's got his bottle in there, but that was his last leaf. Pretty big, pretty cool, really groovy. He's got another leaf coming now. It's awkward. But I love watching the new leaves come out with like these. This leaf was super variegated when it came out, and you can still kind of see the I don't know what effect word that would be, but you can see all the different colours on the leaves. Maybe not as clear from this side, but from my side you can. Thought I'd reposition quickly. That does not look safe. Realize how much light we lose so quickly now in what's the season? It is autumn. This is the philodendron ghost. Ooh. It's not as spooky as one says, but the ghost part is from its leaves being white when they first emerge to then going green as it grows bigger and mature. That's its latest leaf it put out. Quite a big, nice, chunky leaf there. But yeah, this one's really cool. I love him. I don't know what number I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't know. What count am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've lost count. Oh well. Okay, let's do a little one. Okay, so there's 2 little things in here. Can't really see, but I've got a baby ring of fire, and this is an Amazon sunset, very custom Amazon sunset that I ordered off from Ecogeneria. It came, it wasn't happy at all. It died back. I chopped off a bit, so I had the stick, and I've left it in my little prop station, and it's like shown signs of life, so I'm trying to get it to come back, because the Amazon sunset version of Veracruzum is so cool. Like the back of the leaf is just this deep red and amazing. Maybe I might just order another one. It's probably not the idea to just order another one, but I kind of want one, so maybe I'll just do that. Okay, next we have Florida Beauty. So like the ghost, kind of the same shape as the ghost. This is, well, that was its recent leaf, and sadly he's gone a bit yellow because, surprise surprise, thrips have gone to it. We love thrips. Look at this leaf. I love that leaf so much. He's gorgeous. We love the Florida Beauty. I'm so glad I managed to get one of these. Again, from the best boys, and he's doing so well. He's got another sprout coming. I'm hoping just having him on a stake, and hopefully that his little aerial roots will grow, and maybe he'll get a bit stronger being on a stake. Let's do this one. This is like a classic. I'm going to move them over here. So this one is a philodendron Birkin. Now we all know these guys. I still really love these guys. I think they're great. I just really like the lines on it, and it's just crazy to me how this plant went from the price it was. I don't know, it was like quite expensive for what it was when it was first around, and this was during, I think, the first lockdown, and now you can find them in Lidl or something, just cheap as chips, but I still love them. I think they're really cool. I think they're still cool plants to have, and easy as well, and cheap now, so what's not to love? Okay, next is, maybe I should get this big guy out of the way. Right, how are we going to do this? This is a, ooh, getting tangled up with the verde. This is a Florida green. Just the green. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just the green version. This guy is huge now. He is so big, and I love how bushy he is. He's looking really good. Again, thrips love him too. But we're getting there. We're getting there with that battle, okay? I picked him up when he was just below this one. This is an extension pole, and he's doing great. He's doing good things. I highly recommend for a plant for like impact. Fills up space really nicely actually. Okay, so we could do another big and clunky guy. You probably would have seen him if you watched my previous videos. This is my philodendron marks variegated, and he is so cool. He's just thrown out this new leaf. Get out of the way. There we go. So he's just thrown out this new leaf, which kind of looks a bit like this one, where it's all wavy, kind of like a scene, which is sweet. But he's also throwing out plain leaves as well. He's got like, because of this pole, he has got so many growth points. Oh, move the camera. Oh my god. So he's like split, and he's constantly making loads of new growth points, and he's like become this fat stem. There's just so many growth points in every part of this plant. The root system is going bananas in this moss pole. And yeah, so now it looks like this top one is split off into 2 variegated stems, which is so cool. So hopefully we get double variegated leaves, which will be amazing. We've got this one stem here that's kind of being the plain, but I don't mind it because it kind of helps it balance itself out and look after itself, having some plain leaves that can fully work, and then variegated leaves that might not work as well. But yeah, cool. Look at these leaves. Love him. Love him, love him, love. This is my philodendron glorioso. So, whew. He's been in this trough for a little while now. He's got some mind your own business growing. And I tell you what, the mind your own business is kind of handy because when that is dry, he's really obvious when it's dry. So it kind of tells me that the whole trough is dry and that I need water. So it's kind of a really good companion plant in some way to tell me how the soil's doing. This new leaf here is been the biggest one so far, and it's got another chonker coming on the way, so I'm really excited for that one. And he seems to have loved the trough. When I put him in there, I thought it might be a bit too big, but he's loved it, and I think he's just gonna keep on loving life in the trough pot. So maybe I'll do the other trough. Pretty sure I've shown these guys in a video, but I don't know which video. But so the other trough I have is a Plowmani. No, Plowmani? Miami. I think it's a Plowmani. Can I not remember? No. But yeah, this guy loves this trough. He's gone up and down the length of the trough one way. He's now gone back to where I first planted it, so he's like gone up and down, and now he's gonna go back around again. Like this was its last leaf. Just so cool, gorgeous, love him. Again, he's got some mind your own business in there. Not this one, for some reason, hasn't done as well as the other one, which is really bizarre. But They've both been in the same place, but this one is darker than the other one, so I'm wondering if the darker types maybe don't grow as fast. Who knows? It's like realising how much light I'm losing so quickly. I'm gonna have to try and do the rest quick. Woo! Right. This guy, oh my god. This is a narrow sword. We love narrow sword. We picked him up in B&M because I wanted to make sure he doesn't die of sadness and neglect in B&M. So I picked him up and he's beautiful. I love this guy. I love how weird his new leaves are. Just like, that looks so painful. But yeah, this is a narrow sword. Ooh, big too. Eey. This is just sad. So this is my Billy Cross Atabapuense, and I've had it for a while now and it's done nothing. I don't know what to do with it. I've just kept it alive. I don't think there's any growth points on it to grow from, so I don't know if it will do anything, but I don't have the heart to get rid of it as such. I'm just hoping maybe a miracle might happen. But yeah, this is Atabapuense cross a Biliapati, I think the full name is. Any suggestions, please leave in the comments below on how to get this guy to actually start throwing leaves. But to be honest, from that, I don't think it's happening. Let's hope. Let's hope. We can hope and pray. We have got the two. Oh. We have got the two. We have got the wizard, white wizard, and we have got the princess. I've got these two. They're really cool. Difference. Princess has red on its stems when it grows, and the wizard has green stems. And you could get the knights as well, which I think is even more pink, I want to say, but that's how you can tell them apart. This guy's loving life. Look at him. He's a thick bitch. He's a thick ass boy. Yeah, I got him on a little pole just to help him support. I probably should do the same for this one. He seems to be holding up on his own, but should give him the support he needs. Oh, okay, so I've got next is this very sad looking just philodendron verrucosum. This is kind of the regular one. I can show a comparison. Regular and the black panther. And yeah, he hasn't really grown much. It's a cutting that I picked up to try and where did that go? Oh no. Thrip just jumped off it. No! Ugh. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm like, I could have squished it. No, he wants to jump and be free. How dare he be free? Yeah, this is a normal verrucosum. Another problem child is my Posastium pastor boy. He might have had an argument with my Hoover and got caught in the Hoover. But this guy, he's like a thrip magnet at the minute, and I feel like he's not doing well because of that. And maybe one day when there's no thrips on him, you can thrive a bit better and grow some more. I love the pastor boy, but yeah, I guess he's another problem child at the minute. He's not in the best shape, but He'll get there. Ooh, this is a majestic guy. Made a poll for him in a recent video, and yeah, hoping he's gonna climb up the pole. I can see some roots growing, so that's a good sign. I think it needs a water, this pole. As the evening night light comes to night and I'm losing it, I think that is all of my philodendron collection. Maybe there's one or two I might have missed out, but yeah, that's all the ones I have. Let me know which ones are your favorites, which ones you've got, which ones you would like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, me lovers.